Classic. Action is underway, and we'll take you out to hole number 4. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, Frank, what's the key to generating some momentum?
Just hitting good shots. I know it sort of sounds like the old cliche, but plenty of opportunities. A few 10, 15-foot putts start going down. This round will change dramatically.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Now a chance for a birdie. So they get it to 2 under with that birdie. Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side. He goes after it like he is here.
Really powering up here. Frank, I know you like boxing. That was some heavyweight power right there.
Smoked it.
Second shot now to the par 4 5th.
Just minimally uphill, Rich, with the green too. That opens up towards that left side. Just want to make sure you carry the front. You can pitch the ball well into the middle of the screen and not really worry about it. Once the flag is past that middle section, though, players are definitely going to have to go further left.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
And with that birdie, moves to 3rd place. Frank, the 6th here at Banff Springs, a good little hole, isn't it?
It is very tempting, very easy to sort of just stand up there and wail away with the driver and get caught. This is a generous fairway. You could hit any club down there and you're not going to have a problem with the second shot. So it's just trying to find the yardage that you're comfortable with.
Good contact, good result. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, this is a golf course where if you were caddying for a player, you might remind them to stop and
smell the roses.
And smell the roses. Take it all in, right? I mean, it's that kind of a golf course.
Yeah, we play a lot of sterile venues now, I think is the best way to put it, 7,500 yards plus, and we don't get to smell the roses. So you come up here, it's a long trip. You know, it takes you a while to get here, that's for sure. Flying to Calgary, drive up here. It's known as a scenic area with the ice fields, but you get to sort of embrace nature and realize it's an outdoor game. And it's one of the benefits of it.
Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
And that par certainly won't hurt the cause.
There's still some time. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a drive and a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
And from the fairway for his second shot here. It is a windy day out here, Frank. My hat just blew off. This is going to affect the players' shots, that's for sure. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Always like to watch the second shots, Frank, in high-level golf like this to a par 5, and here we are at the 7th.
You get rewarded with distance off the tee for a start. This is a huge green from front to back, rather narrow from side to side, but you're right. A nice towering second shot is certainly going to be well received into this green.
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole, this for birdie.
This is an awkward length.
Just didn't read that one quite right. So a tester from 4 feet. Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank. Only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. Very impressive and on the move right now. There you have it, Frank. First round is complete. What are your thoughts, partner?
Rich, I think anyone inside the current top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly well placed to go on and take this championship.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. Today, it's live second round coverage of the Alberta Classic. Looks to be putting everything into this one. Just destroyed it. I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards. Second shot, good look at the green.
Should be safely on deck.
Well, hello there. That's an eagle.
Might be languishing in the middle of the pack, but at least celebrate that.
Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favor a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is. Oh, nice little bounce forward. Should be close to 300, 290.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday. Who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. The young star makes his birdie. Now to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot. And really a chance to have a fast finish.
Really well played onto the fairway here at the 17th. Frank, how about the second shot now to the 17th?
Well, the nice layback off the tee means you have a full shot in. You can go at virtually any flag now.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, getting him another good look. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Good birdie right there, Frank.
Oh, time to get another cup of coffee. Things are heating up.
Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish the round with a flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate to hit this fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central bunkers as well. You really have to be aware of two things, the wind direction and exactly how far you can carry that tee shot if you want to find this fairway.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Frank, this ball's in the rough. You like to hinge just a little bit quicker on the takeaway when the ball is down like this?
No, when it's down, you've just got to make sure that you wind up almost like you're hitting a tee shot. This is not one to be dallied with. You've got to hit it powerfully, and you really have to focus on that club getting through the grass, past the ball, and out the other side.
So missed the fairway, and now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems. Oh, Rich, is that an eagle?
That is an eagle, and that is a move all the way up to second place.
Got us a doozy. Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament. Presented by EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour. Today, it's live third round coverage of the Alberta Classic. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. Do you know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
Oh, don't break that shit. Huh? Hello, 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 hello. Nobody watching me, man. I don't like it when no one's watching.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power?
Just amazing what they're able to do with that golf swing. Hit it so far at that size. Not overly big, but man, can really move it a long ways. That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank. Call it about 310.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Good chance now after that approach shot for a birdie.
So precise coming in, and the measurement is 9 feet away.
That's an important birdie right there, into the top 5 on this leaderboard.
Oh, so much at stake this week, Rich.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole?
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
This is a good-looking shot. That was a solid strike and a good result. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. stacking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and reasonably short at only 501 yards.
So very reachable because of that yardage that you just referenced. Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favour the left side with a tee shot. It's just going to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Beautiful shot. That was tight.
Now that was nearly an albatross
One
that,
beside
mate.
it for the rest of the round.
Jesus, that was amazing.
And the speed. Wow, Frank, I did not expect that.
And an eagle. Eagle. Eagle.
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
That was amazing. It's right at the fucking time. Mad. What's this? Balance on it, isn't it? It's not an issue. But the bounce and the killing is maybe a little bit. Depends what that's like there. Bit of a bugger shot there. Oh, that was a bad pull back in it as well.
Early part of his back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
Oh man, one. Oh damn.
And rolls it in. Nice putt.
Good putt.
So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with one round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players that we're looking at, Rich, they certainly have looked the best players this week, which makes tomorrow look like a real thriller.
Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Golf Channel on NBC and EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Alberta Classic.
That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
It can't be that good.
Frank, I'm always fascinated by the way professionals approach the game and how different it is from us amateurs. You're not just standing up and hitting a shot, hoping to catch it on the middle of the face. You're thinking about low or high, left to right or right to left.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought, really. You're either moving the shot away from something or towards something. So this is a great example here. You could be moving the ball away from the left side of the green, but closer towards the flag.
Can't hide the flag stick from that man. Par yesterday, now for birdie. Mark a birdie on the card.
27 under, fucking hell.
Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you're certainly not.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Now to the second shot here at the 16th, and Frank, what's ahead?
Minimally uphill, but it actually plays uphill. The reason why is because all that front section of the green rolls back towards the player. So you've got to carry the ball all the way to the flag. And there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. And this would be nice. 2 straight birdies. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarsi, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
Good contact, good result. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpet.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for 11.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Oh, come on.
Now on the green, has about 10 feet left there to save par. Getting set now over the putt. Oh, hello there. Really nice putt. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Get down. Look out.
Rich,
Oh,
I thought
you're
he
having
could get
it.
this close.
You fucking having it.
Amazing. Just a mind blower right there. Absolutely
Oh.
incredible. Made the shot.
Fucking eagle.
Frank,
right
we
there.
did see some good golf out there today, but
Good golf.
others really struggled.
Yeah, any competitive player wants to win. We don't doubt that, but we know you're not going to win them all. So it's still important for every golfer to continue to gain experience, to actually get something out of
How
each and
could you
every
win
tournament
that?
they
He was
play
fucking
in.
27 under par, mate. I got to fucking 19 under par. That's amazing. See, fucking 19. John Sullivan. Come down.